EVS Notary have been doing field inspections probably since my first year. Actually, I think I started my second year because I didn't know about it my first year. Field inspections are a great addition to your notary business or any business, right? Because you don't have to be a notary. A lot of people keep asking me, how do you find these companies? Well, I started off on SoFi, SOFI.us, right there. I'm gonna put it below. And I just started signing up for different field inspection companies. So I've done it all. I've done mystery shop, letter drops, photo inspections, walkthroughs. I've done a variety of things. And lately, I would say in the last year or so, I have gotten into construction draws. I don't hear a lot of people talking about that because I actually enjoy it. So these are, these properties that are coming up. There's lots of dental offices are being built and other types of properties as well, or buildings. At different phases of this construction, I get hired to take pictures of the progress. The fees for these are different than photo inspections, right? These are similar to loan signing fees, direct fees. And from what I understand, please correct me if I'm wrong because I don't know the other side, but I am hired to come out to take pictures at certain phases, and that's how they get paid at certain phases on the project. So the role is pretty important. It feels like you're just taking a few little pictures. It's actually how the construction workers or whoever is doing the project is getting certain funds or monies throughout their project. So it becomes pretty important. And I caught that a little early on because people were like, did you come out? Are you coming out? I'm like, why are they in such a rush for me to get out here? And I realized that's when they get paid. There's so many sides to field inspections. So I would say, just like anything else, no, you're not going to find all those companies or all these types of projects right away. A lot of companies that I found on that list or I found on the internet. And then I've heard other people talk about their experiences too. Groundworks, photo inspection, Metropolitan Solutions, Metro Inspections, We Go Look, Trend Source. Those are some of my steady eddies from the beginning. And there's new ones that I'm forgetting now because I'm just now signing up on those. But so my business is kind of morphing, if you will. I'm starting to do the things that I really, really enjoy a lot more. And construction draws is on that list. And it's probably going to be high up because I like going to take pictures. And I haven't had any extra photography classes. I just saw one at the St. Louis Public Library. So I did sign up for that. I just happen to have an Android, Team Android, and the camera takes beautiful pictures. So you need no experience, no photography experience. And then as you do them, you get more experience. You know what they're looking for. I ask questions sometimes to say, hey, what's the purpose of this? Or what do you really need me to focus on? And then I know, hey, make sure you get good shots of those. I take lots of extra pictures so that if I'm missing something, my goal is to never have to come back out. I enjoy field inspections, specifically construction draws. So I actually have it as a service on my website. So if you're a third party or a direct party that's hiring for field inspectors or construction draws, I think they call it different things because I throw people off when I say field inspections when I'm doing construction draws. So I'm not really sure how to say it. But yeah, if you are looking for someone, I definitely have some experience. So give EVS Notary a call, or you can go to my website, and I actually have a service called Construction Draws now. EVS Notary. To other people, again, this is not just for notaries, right? But we have the background checks. We're trusted, so people tend to hire us. But that's not to say you can't get hired if you're not a notary or an HR professional or anything else. You're just trying to add work in between loan signings, apostilles, you name it. So, okay, I've rambled enough, but I keep getting these questions about field inspection, so I thought I would stop. I am at this new site now, and they just put up a fence, and literally I went in to take pictures of the interior, and it's just dirt, right? So I'm at the very beginning stage. So I'm sure I will follow this through the rest of the summer, probably, depending on how long it takes. So I don't know how long projects takes, but I just know, hey, when they say, hey, we're ready for you to go back out, no problem. I just fit it on my schedule, and then I tell them when I'm going to do it. That's the best part of it all, is that I can fit it in, right? So sometimes most of the times I don't have to drop what I'm doing and fit it into my already busy schedule. I can go on and on and on, but I'll stop right here. EVS Notary. If you have any questions or thoughts, please drop them below.